Greetings freaks and folks, this is Vlad, finally with another deck video and gameplay today. Now if you're not up for any occasional talk or deck techs or whatever, there will be timestamps in the video description. There's also a too long didn't watch version of the deck tech if you want to have a condensed version of the deck tech that I'm having right now. Yeah, just want to say finally have some time to record again, and was quite a turbulent couple of weeks because I'm actually applying. Is it applying? Yeah, having job interviews and everything, you know, that stuff. And yeah, it's a pretty wild time, so sorry for not being that consistent in uploads, but I'm still brewing in decks, and I wanted to show that today. What a time to be live, by the way, with all these new cards. I have no idea when to play all these, but we will have to wait and see. I'm definitely excited about what's to come. But for today we will go with a deck that's called Frozen Milka. Now if you don't get the reference, maybe this will help you. So what's this deck about? It's a full-on Elnuk deck, and that's why we have Milka, right? We have the full set of Troop of Elnuks. That is our main win condition here, as the Troop of Elnuks will pull out from the top 6 cards every Elnuk there is and put them right on the board. And that's what he's doing with the Bull Elnuk, which is the thickest of the Elnuks, and the new Volunteer Elnuk. This is probably also the star of this deck. By the way, at the end of the deck tech I will show what this deck is capable of in 2 impressions. So the Volunteer Elnuk is a 3/4 itself for 3 mana, which is a really solid stat line. And on top of it, it will get another random Elnuk to the top 6 of our cards of our deck. So it goes really well with the Troop of Elnuks, obviously. And also we have a couple of counterfeit copies here to put then even more Elnuks into the deck. This is the main idea here. Besides that, we have a bit of removal. We have the Thermogenic Beam as a 2-of here to remove really big threats that we have to get rid of. We have a full set of Fallen Feline as our 1-drop of choice, as we run a full set of Practical Perfectionists that will also predict us a card and create 3 copies of that in our deck. So if we predict another Elnuk, we put even more copies into the deck. So it's a pretty meme deck overall, but it's definitely fun to play. I gotta go with that. And we have a full set of Time Trick that will yet again predicting us and then draw one. So we have a full set of both of the predict cards that we have right now in the Piltover and Zorn, and thus giving us from the exact crystal from the Fallen Feline right into the end if we see it in the prediction. Now we have for our 2-drops, we have Solitaire and Overrisen Sentry. Sentry just to cycle through our deck more, and the Solitaire just a really solid 2-drop for what it does with the stats, and also will give us the +1/+1 on all of the top cards of our deck, and will pump the top Elnuk up, and then we can pull that out with the Troop of Elnuks is the plan here, as we have also a full set of Troll Chant, which is one of the things that will proc the Solitaire, as well as the Time Trick, as well as the Cold Shot. The Cold Shot is a draw 1, as well as creating a parallel convergence in our deck, and this is this Ekko freaking card that will start a free attack on with the whole board ephemeral. So we basically have another 3 attack. Now we also have a champion in here, which is Ekko himself, as he, upon strike, will give us a fleeting Time Trick in hand, something we always want to have, as we want to draw into the key pieces of this deck. In very rare scenarios, we will be able to level him up, as he needs to see 5 predictions. We have, like I said, the full set of every predict card there is in PNZ so far, but it's really, really hard to pull off. I gotta say that. But he isn't that fragile in a sense with the 2 HP. As a 4-drop with 2 HP, he's really fragile and dies most of the time. But we have, like I said, a full set of Troll Chant, which will help him survive. And that's basically the core of this deck. And as our win conditions, we have a full set actually of Pack Mentality. So meme alerts is now beep, 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 going off, as this will give all our allies +2/+2 and overwhelm this round. Because what's the big problem with Elnuks is that they're pretty tiny. Like the Bull Elnuk is a 4/5, it's a okay stat line, but in turn 5 you won't really have thick bodies like 5/5, 6/6, and so on and so forth. and the 3-3 isn't really good. But he pulls out all these, so you spread on really wide on the board. This is some of the advantages that this deck has. But like I said, we only have this small Elnuks, Volunteer Elnuk with 3 damage, and also the True of Elnuks with 3 damage, and Bull Elnuk with 4, and they have no keywords whatsoever. So if we have a full board of them and we give all of them Overwhelm with the pack mentality, this can mean a OTK for this round. Now the other thing that is came to my mind is the Buried in Ice. Now this is something that will free up the whole, or this is a one-sided ruination basically for 2 rounds, as it will entomb the whole enemy board and making every blocker go away, and we can run them through with our Elnuks. Now this is also a sort of overwhelm in the sense that we just obliterate all the blockers there are and freeze them in a frozen tomb, and this is also why the deck is called Frozen Milker. Even though we don't freeze our milkers, we actually run through them and we freeze the enemy boards. That's the deck idea behind this. Let's go to the Too Long Didn't Watch. So hello there, you lovely Let's Twiddle time. This is a full-on deck of Elnuks, as we have our late game win conditions, as if we have them on board. Once we have a really wide Elnuk board, we can use our Pack Mentality as a full set here, and also Buried in Ice to either get rid of the enemy board completely, or we give Overwhelm to everything and +2/+2 on our board to all our smaller Elnuks that are 3/3 and 4/5s and so on and so forth, but to give them Overwhelm and then OTK the opponents. Then we have also a full set of Ekko alongside with all the prediction cards, so we can draw into our pieces to win with. Also like the Call Shot giving us a parallel convergence, and attacking with a full board of ephemeral Elnuks is also where you have an impression here. And this is the whole deck idea besides some early game. And if you want to see everything what it does, then you can always jump back, and we will jump into the games together right now and see how we're doing. Let's go. Alright, face some plunder shenanigans. We do find the Fallen Feline, which is awesome. Yeah, pretty good core for wall and predict, so yeah, almost a perfect 10. And the Troop of Elnuks. Uh-huh. I will very gladly trade into this. Comes the sentry. And yeah, why not directly curving into the volunteer? If he volunteers, I'm down for that. And making our Troop of Elnuks even bigger. Okay. So he gets one Sejuani trigger. Ooh, there's our finisher. So we do find the combo pieces that we need. Oh, come on. Why do you always need to plunder some useful cards? It's not fair. Come on. Not cool. Come on, just draw some trash from my deck. That's not cool. I don't want to predict because it shuffles my deck, and I want to enhance the chance of getting the Elnuk out that the volunteer created. I didn't draw into the Elnuk, that's very good, so it will be at least one on the board. Okay. Oh, never mind. Yeah. We hit it the tits, I guess.
Dangerous waters.
You have a really good drop there, but I'm coming, dude. And next attack, we'll have an even thicker attack.
You've made your path.
Do I even troll chant here? Probably not. Because they all stay above 1 HP, and next turn I want to play Ekko anyways. And I need ward space for that. So I'm completely fine with that block, dude. Even find another troop. I could thermal this, but not worth it. The Elnuks are coming.
To no one.
Alright. These are already the created ones. I don't know if I want to risk it with a Troop of Elnuks. Well, one will pass for here.
For conquest.
So he gives me board space. And... Elnuks! Yes! Alright. He really wants to steal all my stuff. So how much mana we have? 10? Ah, crap. I can't play another of these. But what I can is do this, and then we thermo something out of the way. Boom, boom, boom. The pack is coming, dude. Or do I even thermo? Let's see here. I attack. -2, -3. Let's do the math here. This is 1 damage, 3 damage. Yeah, this should be exact lethal, actually. But I don't want it to have exact lethal. I want to kill him. So yeah, maybe he has another Sejuani in hand. I will remove a blocker, as opposed to reducing 1 HP of something. Ah, crap. Hope you didn't find an Elnuk. Super cheap. Yes! We got him! Boom! Moo! Well, that worked out. Let's go for round 2. Alright, some easy karma. It's a pretty slow deck, so... could be a decent matchup. Definitely keeping the cold shot, troll chant. Not too sold on it. Bull Elnuk is something we always want in our deck, so we almost always mulligan this. Troll chant, like I said, could be good against removal, but I think it's a bit too early for it. I rather find other combo pieces here, or some more early game like this. Get the Bull Elnuk again. Now he has 3 mana, so he could thermo beam this. So instead I will go with this. I don't want to give him a clean thermo beam on this. I think I want this to die. It's okay for me. Or not. Then we get 2 damage in. There's our fallen feline. He's obsolete. Alright, he gets with a pump up. Yeah, I think I'm safe to play this suit now. As we can next turn go for a time trick, for example, and call shot. And pump up the top unit. Ekko, yeah, isn't really good. Like, just a mystic shot will take him out. So we will go with... I could even Bull Elnuk here. How good is that? It's probably not too bad. Because it's a really thick unit that he has to deal with. And we have a pretty good attack here with our 1-drops, or our smaller units, and the Bull Elnuk. Uh-huh. I think I will keep the Fallen Feline in the back. Uh-huh. Now he blocks it. Really want to find our Troop of Elnuks here. We didn't find it yet. The question is, do I remove this now? I think I want to keep this. The reason being, I have a blocker anyways to kill this off. And, oh, there's our Troop of Elnuks. And I want to keep it for Karma. And if he, yeah, now that he does that, we can press OK and go Troop of Elnuks because he doesn't have the mana for Karma anymore. And there we go. Pulling out 1 Volunteer Elnuk. Crap, Dragling. Alright, now he starts to remove him. It's a bit unfortunate that I tapped out the mana there and couldn't use him. But not the end of the world. Oh, there's the Buried in Ice. So I think I want to build up my board 1 more round. I will start with a call shot to have the option to see the parallel convergence on our prediction. Oh, there's a troll chant, really good. So we have the means to protect our Ekko now. But not this round. So I will just go for a time trick. Oh. Oh. Okay, never mind. I think I want to go with Practical Perfectionist here. Like if I do this, do I have a clean attack? Not really. I think I want to keep this as a pressure tool. Yep, and we end round. He doesn't want to play anymore. We burn 2 mana for him and he doesn't get the Dragonling. Yeah, you may play all these ignitions, but it won't really help you, dude. No hard feelings. We go with that. Oh. Do I go with the pack mentality though? Yeah, I think it's the time. I think it's time. Alright. More ignitions. Do I go with Ekko here? I think I do. Just want to bait some removal. Searching for answers here. As well as getting the Dragonling, I guess. We could remove this. How good is this? Next turn I will get the big draw, right? The big... he has too much mana. I will just wait for him to commit here. Alright. So let's go with a big boom, shall we? He has denied probably, but we have more copies of it in the deck now. Yeah, so he has to deny this. I think I'm just chilling here then. We could go with Ekko to just get a free time trick. Maybe we get to level him this game. Ooh. Yeah, troop is neat, but I think I want to have another pack mentality. As we have a full board still. He really needs to keep 1 deny or Notify for my Hexa Crystal. I'm pretty sure he has that. He is ballistic botting me to death, really. Yeah, what are we doing here? I think I want to use this first. Afflicting once more. Yeah, why not go with another time trick? So we have the means to level him right away. I could force another deny, I think that's the right way to go. But then again, he has Karma and mana. Yeah, no, I don't want him to play Karma here. Let him play all these ignitions, and then next round I will go with the pack mentality. I probably will use the time trick then. If I don't bury the ice this turn. Yeah, none of these are really great. You just level Ekko here occasionally. All these chrono breaks. So I was wrong, we did level the Ekko with this deck. I guess if you are in against very slow decks, it's possible. He has no more ignitions, now he can't pass over the initiative. Yeah, I think we keep it like this. We probably... Do we start it here? Yeah, I think I want to start it here to enhance the HP of my units here. So we can Static Shock potentially here. And now we do... Oh, he has a Karma Burnt. That's pretty awesome. Now we go with turn 2. Needs another deny here. But this Hexite Crystal is pure gold. This is pressuring him all the time. Oh, it went through, guys. Is this the turn?
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
There's Karma, but is it enough though?
There is hope.
We can even Hexite Crystal within the during the attack. Okay. Milka, go! This makes so that he lives on 2. Let's see what he plays here. Oh, come on, no way. You don't cheese your way to win like this. Boring. Well, we technically had an and you saw going off the combo there. We had him down to -12. Alright, some OTK double strike Flurry of Fists shenanigans. So we do need a really wide board here. I want to mulligan all these. This is just too slow, I think. Also counterfeit copies. We need Elnuks for that. There's our volunteer Elnuk. But we really need our troop of Elnuks here. Alright, there's the troop.
If it's made of sand, I can write it.
I won't play into this right now. So we do it like this, take the hit. And I think I want to thermo this now. So he doesn't have a good trait. And next turn we look into Volunteer Elnuk. Ooh, all this. Yeah, probably it's better to play Elnuk next turn, so I don't have the risk of drawing into the created Elnuk. So I think I'll rather go with this. Fallen Feline is... Yeah, I think I'm gonna Fallen Feline and Volunteer Elnuk next turn. Yeah, he doesn't have a good block here. He has to take the 5 damage. Now here comes the Sivir. As they always have. Yeah, he has pretty good traits here. I will go with the Volunteer Elnuk though, first. To have a solid block into the Treasure Seeker. So he can attack with that. He gets pretty good traits with that. I just hope I don't draw the Elnuk right away. Okay, that's pretty good. How many do we get? Ooh! That's a pretty wide board. Let's see how he does deal with that. Alright. I think that's fine. He holds off my attack, but I think I want to OTK him anyways with the pack mentality. So we just chill in here.
What's behind the store, you think? Deadly traps, angry guardians, bunch of gold.
There is that. I don't really mind him attacking now. We definitely have to block always the quick attack units. He doesn't get to level her up now on the attack. I guess I will block this. Reason being, he can... With double Flurry of Fists, he could give this double attack and then we could be kind of screwed. So we block like this. He can't put double attack on the ephemeral unit because upon first strike it will die. So we are safe with this block. As we go with that. And wind's behind me. What a shame for Ekko. But we kill him now, we kill him never. Is the thing. So it comes down to, does he have Rite of Negation or not? I guess he does not. Now your turn. I don't know if that's doing the trick, dude. I thought it's a bloody business, but I don't have Noxus, so don't really know what it is. Alright. So he lives by 1. But I preserve my whole board. So I still have blockers for next turn. Yeah, but what's the problem? That she's leveled now and will give quick attack to everything. So we have blocked his whole board. Yeah, this could get problematic. But I think I could go with... Yeah, if I just do this. Remove his spell shield. And I do this. The Sivir is dead, he can replace Sivir. Ah, crap. Top deck deny. But now he can't flow your fists anymore. Yeah, so we block here, go down to 4. I don't really know how we are gonna win this. It's really, really hard. The lucky dude, 1 HP. Ooh. Now probably if we go wider than him, we have a chance. Oh, come on. Not like this. Okay, I get to draw a card. Oh no, dude. Not like this. Yeah, one turn too late for this card. Maybe if he's stupid enough to not attack open. Yeah, okay, he open attacks.
Business as usual.
GG. Pretty close match. Quarantine playing some mono Bilgewater, okay. I'm up for that. Very nice, it's definitely too early. The Volunteer Elnuk and Time Trick is something we want to keep in hand. As we do find also the Tube of Elnuks, so... yeah, Bull Elnuk is not really what I want to have. But it is an alternative turn 4 play. Oh, come on! What are all these Elnuks in my hands? Alright, Mr. Plunder Dude's going off. Really, guys? What is this? Oh boy. Not attacking into that. Could ever make it rain. But I will block into it. As we can now... Do I Ekko or do I Bull Elnuk? Bull Elnuk is probably better. One of those Nabba dudes.
Nothing escapes my watch.
Do I save this? Probably not. Not worth it. Alright, let's get at least this one Elnuk that we still have in the top 6. Whoa! Double Elnuk, never mind. So I guess from this point I have all my Elnuks used in the deck. It's my time trick. We do have the means to attack with everything. As we can preserve 2 fights with the Troll Chant. Or win 2 fights rather. So he only has bad blocks here. Interesting. I guess he is playing for Make It Rain, so I will not let it happen. Blech. Watch fellas. Oh boy.
Fortune favors the bold. The ocean is no.
Yeah, I can't play Fallen Feline, he just challenges it with it and gets Misfortune proc. So I will just pass here. I have a bigger board than him, or like a thicker, so I don't mind him passing back.
Always forward.
Do you have a good blocker for that? And now we play the Fallen Feline.
Just out of
Treasures of the ages.
I'll just keep on playing these Bull Elnuks. Ooh, I could kind of fit copies here, but I'm wide on board anyways, so let's search if we find something useful here. Fallen Feline? Yeah, probably none of that is really good. I'd rather find... also not really the thing I want to have. Need to find our win conditions here. Either freeze his whole board or get overwhelmed for hours. Don't mind him blocking the Misfortune with that. Alright. Guess he wants to go down in HP quite a bit. If he finds some scouts, he does have the means to level Misfortune. Yeah, we go with that. Ooh, yeah, Thermo Beam is definitely the thing to go. What do I time trick? Copying time tricks on my deck is also really good. Yeah, I think that's better.
I've worked out something special.
Ew. Come on, dude. Really? Really, dude? Is that what it's at? Oh! The counter, dude! Like I said, Warface. Yeah, life's a bitch, huh? Yeah, this doesn't work, dude. In that case, it was even better than the Ruination, dude. Bam! So as you could see, this is the best deck ever. You should definitely play this. No, seriously, I just recorded a 2-hour session and had 2 wins in that time. Don't play this deck ever. Alright, hope you enjoyed this win streak with this just perfect deck. Like, I think the idea is good, but it's just one of those decks where, right, intended probably that somebody builds this deck, but it's just isn't as good as many other decks out there. So if you want to have some fun, play this. If not, better don't climb with that. So I will leave it at that, and thank you guys very much for watching and everything you do for this channel. I really do appreciate that. And until the next time, which will probably be on Sunday, you stay legendary. Vlad out.